Alright, so Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has been out for about a week now, and I'm almost done with it. I haven't completed everybody's story mode yet. I'm still waiting to complete Frieza and Gohan, I believe, and then I will be done with the story mode. But I do want to talk about my thoughts on the game, kind of a pseudo review of the game, I guess, but mainly just talk about my thoughts on it because I've been waiting for a sequel to Tenkaichi 3, or I shouldn't say a sequel to it, more so like another game in the series, because for all intents and purposes, this is basically the fourth game in the series, the actual fourth game. Don't count Ultimate Tenkaichi on PS3 and 360. That does not count. They just did that as a buzz title to get that piece of crap to sell, which it didn't. It helped, but everyone knows that game is garbage. But this game, I am telling you as a diehard Dragon Ball fan and just a fan of fighting games in general. Even if you're casual into Dragon Ball, you will get some enjoyment out of this game. But as a fan of the game, it is probably the best Dragon Ball game I have played in the past, probably since Tenkaichi 3 came out, which is like 17 years or something like that. I forget when it came out. But I'm not trying to oversell this game to people, but I'm telling you, the $70 price tag, you definitely get your money's worth. There is so much stuff to do in this game. It is not even funny how much stuff there is to do. It, and the roster is insanely huge for what it is at the start of the game, minus the DLC. And there only is one current DLC character you can even get if you pre-ordered the game, which is Goku Mini. Which, to to be real with you, that character feels massively incomplete right now, and I feel like when he actually for real drops, like after the English dub comes out of Daima, I feel like they're gonna update that character with an English voice track and some new moves and maybe some other stuff because he is very bare bones right now. So he's not even worth uh, really putting any time into. But that's beside the point. But story mode, man, there is so much cool stuff to do. Of course, you're saying run of the mill story mode stuff, but then there's these branching things you could do called sparking episodes, and they take a different spin on certain things. To give you an example, to spoil one of them for you guys, but all these are out there. You guys can easily look them up. But to spoil one, there's one where if you beat Raditz fast enough, Piccolo will not do the special beam cannon to Raditz and Goku. It'll be him doing the special beam cannon, but instead, Master Roshi shows up and helps Piccolo out by doing the lightning surprise move and stunning Raditz while he shoots him with the special beam cannon. So stuff like that. There's one insane one with Vegeta that is like balls to the wall crazy. It's really cool. I loved it. It was a really cool take on that battle and just that arc. It was so freaking cool. I'm telling you guys. I'm not trying to oversell it, but goddamn, this story mode, dude. Like, oh man, I love it, dude. Like I will say this: the Great Ape battle with Vegeta is kind of hard, but you just gotta kind of like cheese your way through it. Abuse the sparking mode combos where you can just like mash square over and over, or the light attack button or whatever it's called in the game. I don't know what they call it, but just get behind them and mash that out, and they really won't do much. But just the intricacies of the fighting mechanics and the Z counters and all the other stuff that's in the game. There's a lot to learn. There's a huge learning curve. At the time of filming this video, I still have not played online yet. I'm kind of scared too because like you have to get good at Z countering if you want to be or no, I don't want to say good. I want to say like halfway decent, I guess. If you want to like get through story mode kind of easily and quickly, because the AI is actually kind of smart compared to past Tenkaichi games and like Xenoverse and all that stuff. So, because they Z counter a lot, and you really have to know how to like Z counter back or vanish counter or stuff like that. You have to learn that stuff. And there's training mode things to help you do that. But there's so much other stuff like um, the Zeno stuff that you can do, like the challenges, the Wii stuff that you can do. I'm almost done with all the Wii stuff. The custom battles are really cool. I just wish the custom battles, it's a neat idea, but I just wish they would give you complete free range and just make up your own scenarios. Besides, like, having preset, like, dialogue boxes and trees to, like, choose from. I just wish they'd let you, like, type out your own story or whatever. Like, that'd be a lot cooler. It is a cool mode for, like, those creative type people. I'm not one of those people that are gonna be like super creative with like battles like creating stuff, but it seems like a really cool mode that people can really put a lot of time into and create really cool like custom battles and like what if scenarios and stuff. So that mode is cool. I just wish it was more like freeing and that you could just do whatever you wanted. But they give you enough tools to where you can pretty much do whatever you want, but you can't like write entirely your own dialogue, but you can do pretty much your own like episode or whatever, or like what if episode of like Dragon Ball Z or Super or whatever. It's kind of cool, but then you have World Tournament mode that you can get Zenny, and then the shop. And one thing I do want to say about the shop to warn everybody, yes, there are a lot of characters to buy, but like 90% of those characters you can get through doing bonus battles, which is in the custom battle mode, or the story mode, or just beating um, tournament modes. So be careful who you buy. Um, two characters I do recommend buying are Zamasu and Goku Black, and I think Fuse Zamasu is purchasable. I can't remember, but if you don't want to buy them, you can also wish for them on the Super Dragon Balls. But that is a waste of a wish. The Super Dragon Balls, I would wish for Zenny because you can wish for 1,000,000 Zenny, so that's a lot. The only dragon I don't know who like what you can all wish for is Purunga, because I haven't got all 7 Namekian Dragon Balls yet. I've gotten Shinron, including the pre-order bonus time, I think 3 times, and Super Shinron, I think like 3 times as well. Because you get the excuse me, you get the Super Dragon Balls after you beat Goku's story mode once, and then after you beat Jiren's story mode, you get them again. So you get them up to 3 times basically for free, um, or 2 times. I mean, if you didn't pre-order the game. So that is you basically get 2,000,000 free Zen to do whatever. And then of course you can buy skill capsules and I don't want to say skill capsules like uh power up capsules like give yourself more key bars, more health, faster key charge, um, more attack power, more rush attack, key attack, stuff like that. You can buy stuff like that and unlock more capsules to buy. I'm not sure how you unlock the rest of the capsules. I'm not sure if I have them all unlocked yet, but that is there, and it does help. Contrary to what someone said online, I don't know if a lot of people are saying this, but from what I can figure out, when you customize a character with capsules, it does not have any bearing on that character in story mode. It only works in like, of course, online mode and probably some tournaments and just PvP and like play it like just normal like 1v1 character battles or whatever versus battles or just against the computer. But as far as I know, it doesn't. None of the power up councils or anything like that function in story mode because it's underneath the customization bit. So I don't know why people keep saying that. Well, there was one person that did, but it got a lot of views, so it kind of made the rounds. So I just want to dispel that from what I saw and what I experienced, it doesn't seem to have any bearing on it. Unless I'm doing something wrong and equipping the wrong kind of stuff to notice anything, then I didn't notice anything. But that's just me. But you can also buy like costumes for characters, which other costumes are like crazy expensive. Um, Music, like emote stuff, voice packs, player cards. There's a lot of stuff to like purchase in the game, and thank God there's no microtransactions. So there's no worry about that. But there, it is a very grind heavy game, so you will have to grind a lot of Zenny to get everything bought out in the store and buy characters who need to be bought. I don't know who has to be bought, but um, some of the characters are pretty expensive too. So you can get every character by buying them, um, or or most, but you do have to. I would just recommend playing through everyone's story mode and just trying to do the what if stuff as well, because you do get characters after doing the what if stuff as well. And to view the secondary clear conditions, don't be like me. Don't be an idiot and look it up and not know what the hell to do. Just go into a battle that looks like it has a branching path and pause it and go into battle details. It will tell you. Some of them are very hard to do, but they are doable. And to make them easier, you can get these things called dragon orbs. I think you have to get them with the Super Dragon Balls, cause that's what I got one time, cause I wanted to see what they did, cause I didn't know what they did, but that's what they do. They lower the secondary clear difficulty down, so you can easily do it. I had to use it once, or the one I bought with or one I got with the Wish, with I think it was the Future Trunks story mode. I think. Because no matter what I did, no matter how fast I beat Zamasu or whatever it was, I just couldn't get it to happen. Because usually it's like beat a character fast or beat a character without using this move or whatever. And you have to be on normal difficulty. You can't lower it down yet. You have to be on default difficulty. So, um, yeah, overall, man, like, I don't know. Like, I, I love this game. And I hope the DLC that comes in the future and stuff like that, like the Dragon Ball Superhero and I guess the Diamond stuff. Although I haven't watched Diamond yet, I'm waiting for the English dub. Yes, I'm an English dub person. Am I tempted to watch the Japanese dub? Kinda, but I'll wait for the English dub just cause just cause the OG Goku is back. The OG voice actor of English voice Goku is back. Stephanie Adoni, shouts to her. Super nice lady. I've known her for years through email contact and Facebook and met her in person. I think it was like a year ago already. Something like that. It's crazy to think we know each other that long and we just met in person like a year ago. Super sweet lady. If you guys ever get a chance to meet her, she is so nice. Super sweet lady. So nice. Would love to meet her again. I would love to like just sit down and chat with her for hours if I could. Hell, even get lunch with her, just chill with her. A lot of these voice actors are super chill people. By the way, not to go off on a tangent here, but I've had the pleasure of meeting like Eric Vale and a few other people that are just super down to earth people, and it really shows through with the emotion they put into the characters and the voice lines and stuff like that. Especially with like Eric Vale with Trunks, like he did really good. When I meet him again in December, I'm gonna make sure I tell him that and give him a hard time because I always do. But because we talk every now and then. We're pretty chummy with each other. But we banter back and forth a lot when we see each other in person. So yeah, but just the emotion they put, you can tell they really enjoy the job that they do. It's a shame they don't get paid a lot or enough that I think they should be for the amount of voice lines they have to do with this game, because you can tell a lot of care and attention went into this game, and it shows. And I'm glad it's done well for Spike Chunsoft and Bandai and Namco and all that stuff. I'm still really pissed off that I didn't get the collector's edition uh, statue and steelbook and stuff like that. I really wanted to, but none of our cards would ever go through, so I never could pick one up. I'm really disappointed about that, but at least I got the Ultimate Edition, so I got the pre-order stuff. But I'm loving the game. I hope you guys are too that are playing it. Um, yeah, go check this game out. It is way worth the money. And and by the way, I have not played split screen multiplayer, but you can only play it on the hyperbolic time chamber stage. But it is what it is. That's fine. Whatever. Because there's no way they could do it with every stage, guys. Like, people need to understand this game looks amazing, and to do what a split screen would require a console to do, I I sincerely doubt they'd be able to do it without making super super amount of caveats with like graphics and performance and stuff like that. Because I haven't noticed any kind of performance issues or anything like that. There are a little bit of hiccups when it like transitions from like scenes and stuff from story mode, but that's fine, whatever. That's not a big deal. But gameplay wise, it's smooth. I don't notice any kind of hiccups. So you can tell they really tried to iron all the kinks out. Um, yeah, there's really nothing else that I can really think of. But yeah, I really love this game, and I hope it still continues to do well. I can't wait to see what kind of DLC they have for the game. Um, it's gonna be crazy. Just how much is to see how much this game evolves and how many characters are gonna be in at the final tally of it. I mean, 182 characters or whatever it is. That's insane. That's base roster. Like, that's freaking crazy, dude. But that's it for me, guys. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video like this, but I've just been really enjoying my time with Sparking Zero, and I will be streaming it again probably tomorrow or Tuesday, whatever day I go back downstairs um, to I guess play it for my brother so we can see it. Um, yes, I did stream it downstairs. I was downstairs in the old room down there. That's where I streamed it from, in case you guys are curious. But that's why I haven't done it yet, because I just haven't had time to really go back down there and do it. Because I bring the PS5 down there and then take it back up here. Or I have my wife do it, whatever. But that's why I haven't streamed it yet. I would be done with story mode way by now if I was still down there, because he would have seen it. But I'm being nice and waiting to do the rest of the story, especially for Go. I know Gohan's the one he wants to see, so that's all I'm waiting for. I didn't do Frieza yet, because I'm not sure if he wants to see Frieza or not. He can comment on this video if he wants me to do Frieza, whatever. If not, I'll wait to do it. But yeah, it's a super fun game, so hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go check this out. Even if you're casually into Dragon Ball, I think you'll still get enjoyment out of it. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And this has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace.